Hey, how you doing, Angel? It's Buddy from Capistrano Volkswagen, the sales and internet manager. I just talked to you on the phone a second ago. Told you I wanted to shoot you a video of the Golf and also the Volkswagen Tiguan R line. Both great cars for Volkswagen. The Tiguan, we definitely sell more than the Golfs right now, but it's a very unique hatch in itself. So we definitely do sell this car, but the Tiguan R line has just been on fire for us because of the amazing look of the vehicle. But once again, let me go over this Golf too, because it's a very nice hatchback. I do sell a couple of these a month. It's a little bit shorter, of course. It's funny, the Tiguan R line is off this platform. It's off the Golf platform. The Golf kind of is kind of our main vehicle right now, since we no longer do the Beetle. You get all the safety features with the vehicle: autonomous braking up front. You get the blind spot monitoring sensors in the side mirror, just in case someone's in your blind spot, it actually highlights. I also have rear traffic. My favorite one, besides the backup camera that goes straight backwards, it has a radar going left to right. It's kind of looking for traffic coming down. Now this one's going to have a little bit of everything inside of it. It has a panoramic roof already on the car, leatherette interior, and also the Kessie system, which is the keyless access. So if the keys are in your pocket, as soon as you put your hand around the handle, it unlocks for your touch. When you get inside of this one, it's leatherette interior, just like the Tiguan. This one just has the power back, but you do get the rubber mats inside the car. You get the single zone. You know what? Let me switch over. All right, there you go. You get the single zone for heat and air, heated seats inside the car, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto inside the vehicle. You get an MFI, which is a multifunction indicator. Right where the car door is open right there, it shows you digital speed, miles per gallon, point A to point B, speed warnings, oil temps, and all the good stuff. Or you can kind of take away what you don't want to see. Also, if someone calls, it will display there, and you could also put your music there, so you don't ever have to look over this way. And you do have your jump track and your volume control on there as well. You do have the electronic parking brake. I'm sorry, you do have a handbrake, but you do have the electronic push button start right there, and also auto start stop on the vehicle. So when the car comes to a stop, it actually shuts down to save on fuel and less pollution out in the world. You do have leatherette seating, 5 seats all the way across, 5 seats in the car, and chest belts all the way through Volkswagen, not just lap belts in the back. Big sunroof in the car, like I said. Automatic lights for the Golf. It also has these wheels right here, and this is kind of cool because when you want to open up the back, you actually put your finger top of the VW and lift up. And then you have this, where this can actually get out of your way, but it's when you shut it, of course, it's going to hide all the valuables in the back of the vehicle. Roadside assistance kit, that's going to have the triangles, the jumper cables, the flares, the gloves, the whistles, the ponchos, zip ties, and all the other crazy stuff. We also have Velcro blocks inside the car. You get 4 of these just in case if anything's rolling around in your car. You can put 4 of them kind of together, and it'll keep stuff from rolling around. Also, the great thing with Volkswagen is you can actually take this and hide it underneath here. So just in case you don't toss it in your garage and, oh my gosh, I left it in my garage, you could actually keep it with the vehicle. If you wanted to put this down, drop the seats down and put something much bigger inside your vehicle. All right, this is the Golf, young lady. Let's move over to that Tiguan R line. Once again, both great cars. Show you the front of the vehicle. If you're talking about a toss-up on how it looks, I'll show you the front of the vehicle. Here's the R line. I do have one with the light interior as well. This is the gray interior. I have the same vehicle. I have the white with the black interior though, and mine's a little bit lower. My wheels are a little bit bigger. I've kind of tricked out my car a little bit. I love my car so much. I think I've sold like 40 cars. People kind of look at my car and be like, yes, that's the one, I want to do that. But the R line is just a gorgeous car. As you can see, the R line It puts the aggressiveness in the very bottom right there, and it's the black edition. So all the chrome that's on the side of the car, they kind of deleted out and blackened out, except for the 2 strips on the front of my grille, which actually make no sense, whatever. And also the Tiguan SE in the back is in chrome instead of black, but whatever, Volkswagen, I'm not gonna go there. And just great looking vehicle. I love my car. It does have the panoramic roof, so it's almost like the whole vehicle. It also does the black side mirrors on this one for the R line, but just a great looking car. It's funny, people that walk around my block always compliment me while I'm out doing the grass, and no matter where I go, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I'm like, yes, I know, that's why I got one. But the Tiguan's a gorgeous car. Let's take a look on the inside. Same thing with the door, true KESI system, keyless access. So cool thing is, if the key is in your pocket, if you put your finger on the dimple, it's going to lock the vehicle. Then if you put your hand around the handle, it's going to lock your door. If you let go, do that again, what it's going to do, it's going to open up the back door, or for the people that are on the opposite side of the car, to make it nice. I do actually have a feature on this where, if it's set inside the car, I'm not sure if it is, if you hold this window position down for a couple seconds, it rolls down all the windows of the car just like that, and it cools off the car before you get inside. So it's nice and cool inside the vehicle before you get in. So nice little trick before the AC kicks in. Now you get a 12-way power seat, so you actually get up, down, forward, backwards, the tilt, and also power lumbar support in this one. And these are your beautiful gray seats. I have 3 kids. This was not even an option. Even though 2 of them are driving, so can't say that. But the cool thing is, they didn't put gray like mats in carpet. They put black where the black needs to be, in places that you know are gonna get dirty, like the handles, it's black, but back there it's gray. So it actually does look really nice. Big sunroof. Let me actually open this up. The screen's unbelievable because it's a much bigger glass screen. Let me switch camera. All right, that should be a little bit better. Same MFI multifunction indicator. Same steering wheel. You can run everything from there, but this one has dual climate control, so the person on the other side can get something totally different than you. This one has the built-in wireless charger. When you lay your phone down, it charges automatically, and it also has wireless Apple CarPlay, and it has the adaptive cruise control, which is very nice. Automatic lights to the vehicle. This is where I store my wallet and mine. A nice little holder. Big cup holders in the door. Shut my nose. Okay, we're good. And look at that, the whole front glass actually opens. It tilts and opens, but the second glass is stationary. Electronic parking brake in this one. It also has the parking sensors front and back, and also the auto hold as well. Dun, 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 dun.
I think Tiguan is the best seller, huh?
Yeah, it does pretty good. Here's the trunk of the car. Velcro blocks. Alright, and also these seats right here recline, and there's a black bar underneath the seat to actually slide these seats forward, just in case if you needed. Just say you slid in a box. I was actually at Costco about 4 or 5 months ago. I slid something in and it cleared, but if I were to shut it, it was up and it turned this way. So if I were to shut it, it would have kind of, the glass coming down would have hit it. It fit inside, but the way the box came out, it wouldn't have worked. So I actually slid these seats forward, pushed everything inside, and it was just that much easier to make everything happen with my daughter still sitting in the back seat of the car. These are your spring-loaded seats, so if you actually pull these, you could actually drop that part, and then something heavy, you could actually put it on top of it. It's going to drop the seat down and lock it in, instead of you walking all the way around, opening it up, dropping the seat, coming all the way back here, grabbing something. We try and make it easier for you. Alright, Angel, hope you love my video. I do have one with the lighter interior. It's the beautiful white one. White is actually super cheap insurance. It's more visible on the road than black and gray. They kind of disappear at nighttime, but that's what the lighter interior looks like. I also wanted to show you the other colors I was telling you about. All right, so the first one is Pyrite Silver. this one right here. So the R-Line does come with 20-inch wheels standard. So they're all going to kind of look alike, just the 4 different colors, and also the interior color that I showed you. So pyrite silver, this color is from Audi. If you want to keep your car a little bit cleaner, I think the white and the silver are going to be a little bit easier to maintain the car. Platinum gray, or gunmetal gray, but platinum gray for Volkswagen. R badge. It's funny, the R badges are on each side doors on the front, but there's nothing on the back of the car. I had to grab mine from Amazon, whatever. But great. The only thing is weird, I'm glad you don't like it in black, because it's so funny, it fades like the aggressiveness. The R-Line's all the black part sticking out with all the other stuff. So you got the black right there. Now if you have it on in black, it all disappears. I mean, it's all black, and then it just kind of doesn't look as aggressive. So it's very weird, and it's much harder to keep clean. So there you go. There's the white one, like I showed you up front. Sorry, I love to talk. Passionate about my job. Been here 20 years. Love Volkswagen. My daughter has a Tiguan. My son has a Jetta, and my wife has a Jetta. So great cars, good safety vehicles, good German cars for the money. Great thing on both vehicles, you also do get 2 years of free maintenance. So for the first 2 years, we'll do everything for you. Have a good one, Angel. Just wanted to introduce myself, Buddy from Capistrano Volkswagen. 760-415-6331. Take care. God bless.